Hey everyone, welcome back to Diorama Update number 35. Today we've got quite a bit to talk about, so we're just going to hop right into it. In front of you, we have the Battle for France diorama that I've been working on. This one is just about done. It's got the infantry left to do and the roof tiles, which should be here. The roof tile stapler should be here next Friday. I believe that's the 18th. But besides the roof tiles and the infantry needing to be finished, which I've got here. Slow process, but we're getting there. This morning I did the little garters on their legs there, but I give it till about Monday probably until they're finished, but we'll see. But for the Battle for France diorama, we got the plaque done down here. We got the tree in the background finished. We got all of the posters, leaflets that the Germans dropped over France during their invasion to try and persuade the French military to surrender. Got a French flag up there, a little pot of flour, a little flower pot. Leaves scattered about the road. You got a stack of newspaper over here that got knocked over. Pretty neat stuff. I'm happy with how this build is coming out. But that's about it for the Battle for France update. Nothing, well, I say nothing much has changed. There's been a lot of details put into it. It's been slow just because the figure painting work's been kind of busy. It's been extremely hot outside. Like yesterday was 93. It's not even, it's barely noon and it's already 87 outside. So it's been a hot past couple of days. So during my free time, been doing other stuff. Now, that being said, hopefully this will be done within the next, the next 2 weeks. Give me a week for the rest of the stuff to get here, and then a week after that to cut out, glue, weather, and present the roof tiles onto this diorama. And once those are set on there and the infantry are good, I'll do a final video of this thing, and it'll be ready for the Ipms show in San Diego. So we're going to talk about that in a moment. All right, before we get into the Ipms show, I have no idea why my audio was cutting out there. You can kind of see in the camera, it starts focusing on different things, and then the audio comes back. So I'm not sure if that's a video problem or what. I'll see if I can get that fixed, another video. But this is the current status of the Ukraine diorama. Literally nothing has changed. It stayed the same, which is fine. Main reason, obviously, being that all the figures are still coming in the mail. Here are the ones from AliExpress. They are all on their way or about to be on their way from China, so they'll be here within the next week or two. Here's the wooden European house that is coming from Wish. All of the pictures and the reviews look promising, so we'll see if it turns out good or not. And when those items do come in the mail, I will let you guys know and show you guys what, all, and how. Now on to the Ipms show in San Diego. So this is the San Diego Model Contest and Swap Meet hosted by the Ipms. June 4th is the date. I will link in the description below where you can find this web browser. That way, if any of you guys would like to go, you can get all the details and links and everything you'll need for it. But I will definitely be going. I plan on taking that Battle for France diorama as well as the Ukraine-Russian war diorama. Alright, so next on our list to talk about today is the AAV build. This is going to be another commission build that I'll be doing for the same lady who ordered the AAV I built beforehand. The last one was a Tamiya kit. This one is made by Hobby Boss. It's the AAVP-7A1 RAM. This thing is super detailed. It has an interior here in the back. You can put the ramp down and see all the seats and things of that nature. So I'm looking forward to building this. Here's the layout. That's what it's going to be. If you've seen my last one, it was on a fire break. This one is going to be, it's going to be a little square like last time. There's the AAV. Ramp's going to be down. It's going to be on a concrete slab at the wash stations. So if you know anything about the military and like motor pools, they have wash stations where after you come out of the field, you roll up your vehicle because they get like, you can kind of see here on the box, or they get kind of dirty. all this dirt and grime everywhere. So you gotta wash your vehicles, turn them in, and then you can go home for the day, right? So you've got the wash racks, you got the hose pulled around, and half of this thing is gonna be dirty. The other half is gonna be clean and super shiny and wet looking, like he just sprayed water. I'm gonna do my best to make it look like he's currently, there's a crewman down here spraying water onto the side of the vehicle, and give it the appearance that it's getting a good wash. This one will take me about four weeks probably, and I've got about 10 weeks until the show, give or take. So looking forward to working on this. Now I'll be leaving California probably mid-June to mid-July. So that being said, I've got a while to get this one done, but I'm going to go ahead and start on it, since right now, as you guys saw beforehand, I'm waiting on packages to come in the mail for the Ukraine diorama and the Battle for France. Now those, like I said beforehand, will be going to the Ipms show in San Diego. That is June 4th. I'll put a link down below in the description or the comments, and it'll be a link to the website where you can look at all the information about it. Beyond that, we have some new content to the channel. You guys might have noticed. It's virtual reality gaming. So here we go. My computer's pulled up now. You can kind of see it there. There have been some new additions. So we got Gunship Sequel, World War II virtual reality. Got some Stuka bombing and whatnot. And then there's Warplanes Battle for the Pacific. This one is more of an arcade game. The Gunship Sequel, World War II VR. The game's been out for a little while, but it just came to VR on the App Lab Oculus Quest, and that's the one I've really been playing. I'll be uploading a video later today, and also to a new YouTube channel called the Micro Machines Gaming. Now you guys, this might sound familiar, Micro Machines, because we have a podcast called Micro Machines Podcast. It's super small, only 18 subscribers right now. But there's been a few episodes. I came in on the latest one about the, I'm not, Norbefy shit. That's, yeah, I can't even pronounce it. But I came in on that podcast. Great group of dudes. They're very knowledgeable. So if you would go check that channel out, I will post it down below. But addition to Micro Machines Podcast, we made the Micro Machines Gaming, and this is where you can find really neat video games that all of the Micro Machine podcast members are playing. Right now this is Dennis's. He's been playing Gunner Heat PC, basically a War Thunder if you've seen that game, but better. Right now it's only single player. It has all the voice, like the radio comms within the tank are doctrinal. Right now they only have the allies. I think so, like America is the only one you'd hear. So, you know, loader shoves round in the breach, you go up. Gunner goes to shoot, he yells on the way. You start taking rounds from other armor or whatever. Your crew will react to that. Really neat stuff, so go check that out. And later today will be a video of the Gunship Sequel, World War II VR, utilizing the Oculus Quest 2. It's a bot battle. Single player fighting over Midway, myself in a P-51B. I think I had 2 or 3 other P-51Bs and maybe a Corsair on my side, and then a handful of Japanese Zeros. But super fun game, about 13-14 minute long video that one will be. But it's from the start of the battle, I got 6 kills, finishing the battle out, landing at the airfield, and calling it good. Well, that's pretty much it for today, guys. Like I said, most of the diorama stuff is just a waiting game at the moment due to shipping. Most of the stuff is coming from China. And if you order from China, you know how long that stuff can take. So, but just so you all know, I am working on the infantry, like I showed earlier, slowly but surely. I'm just trying to make these guys right. But hope you guys have enjoyed the update. If you wouldn't mind, please go check out the Micro Machines podcast channel and the Micro Machines gaming channel.